it's me, Madeline, or Maddie Gab 2012, here for another weekly weigh-in and chit-chat about how things are going. My scripture for today, the scripture for today is one that my pastor preached from on Sunday, and it's from Matthew 16 and 24. And it says, "Then said Jesus unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me." And wow, that took my breath away in a sense, because we seem to lose sight of that. Sometimes I lose sight of it. Okay, I'm going to be honest. We can't say we. I lose sight of that, especially the part that says denying himself. I sometimes, well, not sometimes, I lose sight of the fact that I need to deny myself certain things, people, places, things that I want to do, things that not necessarily that they're bad, but things that are not timely when God has directed me to do something else. So it's not that they're bad or whatever, but when God is directing you to do something else, you need to focus and do those things. So that really hit home, and my plan moving forward is to keep that in the forefront of my mind, because that's really the only way that we can follow him. Truly follow him. And my aim is to be a doer of the word and not just a hearer only. So moving on, we are going to get into the weigh-in. And did you like last week when I put the weigh-in at the end? I think we might do that again this time as well. Because last week I was talking to you all about my appointment with the nutritionist, and I had come up with a game plan of some things that I wanted to do. I felt myself doing a lot of nighttime snacking and eating. And one of the things that I said that I would do would be to track at night. Well, that didn't happen. I'm gonna be honest. That did not happen. So for this week, I still want to make that a goal and make that a habit and make that a practice. But I think what I'm going to do is to try to track at least 3 nights a week or every other night, but with a minimum of 3 nights a week, and see if that'll help build that routine, because I'm very routine oriented. If I can develop a habit or create a habit, then I can usually follow through. Hence the reason I needed vertical sleeve gastrectomy and a revision. Anyway, moving right along. So I am a creature of habit, and even in my eating, I really eat a lot of the same things, or based around the same things. If I find something really good, I usually will stick to it. So that was one goal, is to this week, since tracking every night didn't happen, I didn't track any nights, then I am going to try to do that at least 3 times a week. And I noticed I've actually already kind of started, but not really by accident started. Because today at work, I don't know if you can see this, but I had put in my lunch for work, and I ended up not eating that at lunch. So I brought it home to have for dinner. It's a little salad and some fresh fruit. So what I'm going to do, I didn't just skip lunch. I did end up having a protein bar. Oh yeah, it's in here. I put it in here already. I'm using the Berrytastic app, by the way, if I hadn't told you that before, or if you're wondering. And it's free. It's not the best, and I actually wouldn't rate it up there with my Fitness Pal as far as foods and things, food content database is concerned, but it does have reminders and other things that I like that either my Fitness Pal doesn't have, or that you have to pay the premium to get. And I didn't pay for this. This part that I'm using is free. But anyway, I digress, as I always do. But anyway, the lunch that's already in here is what I'm going to be having for dinner. So it's already tracked. Um, One of the things that Journey to Health does on her channel, and if you're interested in meal prep and food and things like that, then she's a good person to go and check out. But one of the things that she does is she pre-tracks her meals, and with that, with her pre-tracking the meals, she knows, what she doesn't get stuck like me not feeling like it. Because when I get home, if I don't do it right away, if I sit down before it's done, then that's just it. That's all she wrote. So I think I'll try to start doing that, even if I have to switch things up. And that actually may make me more accountable at night. If I already have in my app what I'm going to eat or what I'm planning on eating, because I, will often meal prep. And so there's really no reason for me not to track at night, because I can always find something that I've already prepped or easily put it in. So that's just laziness on my part. Um, so that's that. So I am going to have my lunch for dinner. I do need to add the fruit in there because I haven't added the fruit in there. I'm going to take out the Asian dressing, which was 2 tablespoons for 80 calories. And now that I'm home, I'm going to just use salsa, because salsa is a good little dressing um, for only like 10 calories for 2 tablespoons, because it's, tomato based. That's all it is. And then, I'll have the package of tuna in there with it. I'm not getting it in the camera frame. Anyway, so that was today. That's what I'm going to have for dinner. And then that way I'll track. I had also mentioned posting on Instagram or Facebook, and I may do that. That part is still to be determined. I may do that once I get consistent with the 3 nights, but I just want to make sure that I track, period, end of story. I am having coffee because this weather in Texas is crazy, and I'm using my Texas mom mug. Yay, go Longhorns, whatever they say. My daughter went to UT, so I'm using this. And I put a little bit of the sugar-free hazelnut creamer in there. I didn't get fancy, just regular espresso roast coffee. And I think I showed you all the last time. Hold on. This one. Show right there. That one is the one that I'm using. Just something to warm me up, because this weather is up and down, back and forth. And as you can tell, I'm trying to figure out whether there's something else I need to say before I show you my weight. So I will stop right here and show you my weight and then jump back in. Well, how about that? Isn't that exciting? 2.6 pounds down and back on my grind, moving down. I would say moving forward, but I don't want to move forward, moving backwards on the scale. So that's a good thing. And thank you all for watching. We will see you on Friday for Fitness, Food, and Fun Friday. And I will see you later. Have a good day. Bye.